So you have either governments not putting evidence before the courts or courts not looking at the evidence, except in Manitoba. So the Manitoba chief microbiologist and laboratory specialist says that 56% of positive cases are not infectious. So game's over. The fear-mongering has got to stop. If people have any intellectual honesty or academic integrity or just integrity, period. We had Dr. Jared Bullard, witness for the Manitoba government. He acknowledged on the stand under oath that the PCR testing, that is the polymerase chain reaction, the PCR test, has significant limitations, he said at trial under oath. And this is not the Justice Centre's witness, because, if our witnesses are saying that, it doesn't matter how many credentials that we have. People are going to say, oh, well, that's just your side. Those are your scientists. You're probably paying them to say that. But this is the government's witness saying the PCR test has significant limitations. The PCR test results do not verify infectiousness. The PCR tests were never intended to be used to diagnose respiratory illnesses. Dr. Bullard also said that PCR tests can be positive for up to 100 days, so more than 3 months after an exposure of the virus. So 100 days later, you still got these dead virus remnants in your body, and the government says, oh, you're positive. And then the media say, oh, this is one of the 2,000 cases that we have. And so they're keeping people in fear. Again, Dr. Bullard said that while a person with COVID-19 is infectious for 1 to 2 weeks, harmless viral fragments remain in the nose and can be detected by PCR test for up to 100 days after exposure. So we got the government's witness admitting on the stand.
He's on their side.
56% of these cases are just completely bogus.